Live from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Cincinnati Reds and the Milwaukee Brewers. First pitch coming your way next. And taking the ball for Milwaukee, Freddie Peralta. All right, ready to get underway. TJ Friedel getting ready to hit. Tap foul at the plate. The 0-1. Popped up to the left into foul ground. And there's one away.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 4, Noel B. Marte.
And first offering is fouled off. Just underway here in Milwaukee. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. Now there's a bullet down the line. And foul ball. Runner on the move. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Sends it to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, number 7, Spencer Steer.
Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 1.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Outside. And ball 4 to aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And now the designated hitter for the Reds. This is again 5 in a row. Two on, 2 outs. On the ground, and it goes just foul. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. We go to the bottom of the first, and on the mound now, Hunter Green.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. That one close, ruled a ball, and that's ball 1. Strike 1. Swing and a line drive ripped out into left center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Gets the outside corner with that one.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
1-2, bottom of the first. The pitch.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
In the air, right field. Marte settles underneath it. And he makes the catch. One out man at first. William Contreras up now for the Brewers.
Ball inside.
And there's a foul ball. Here's a 1-1.
Ball two.
Right through there for a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there's a ball.
That's a ball.
Quick toss to first.
Now he's
Chorio dives back in safely. Chorio, the runner at first with 2 gone. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Way out front for strike 2. That misses. It's 2-2. And that's down and away.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Payoff pitch. Left field, way back there. Carrying well. And it hits the fence. Coming home. Across is the runner from first. And in there with a double off the wall.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Andrew Vaughn in the box now. Takes strike 1. Man on second, 2 down. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Swing, and he popped it up. Hayes. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Top of the second, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Tyler Stevenson.
Oh.
Peralta, multi-time All-Star, 29 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swinging a foul straight back. Ground ball left side, and it gets by him. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it. The 0-1. And a swing and a miss there.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
In the dirt, but kept close. Throws to second.
No,
Tag,
he's safe.
safe at second. And good hustle to move up. That's a wild pitch. Man at second. And
Ball,
that just
outside.
misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact
Ball
with that
3.
pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
And here's a 3-2. And
Take it
ball
back.
4, 2 aboard.
Well, they didn't give him anything to hit, and now with runners on first and second, they've set up a double play opportunity. So not a terrible result.
Next to hit, Matt McClain. On the ground to third. Over to second for
Out.
1. Double play. That was some defensive wizardry. Now batting key Brian Hayes. So after the double play, he's trying to pick up his teammate and tie this game.
Ball. Hot. No,
He's
that's low.
just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are
Whoa.
trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
And that one is in for a strike at 95. And the count is 3-1. And ball 4, 2
Take it back.
aboard.
Up next for Cincinnati, the center fielder, T.J. Friedel.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. 2 on, 2 outs. And that's fouled off.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Outside low, 2-2. On the ground to the left. They take the force out, and the inning is over. Back here at American Family Field, bottom of the second. Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers. That one at triple digits.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Fought off foul. The 0-2. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Outside low, and the count is 2-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
The left fielder, Jake.
2 outs, base is empty.
Bauers.
Now here's Jake Bauers. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. The 0-1.
No, that's a ball.
in there for a strike at the top of the zone.
The heater is clearly giving him trouble early on in this one. I want to see him ready to swing against that pitch just a little more often.
And that one almost got him. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. Called out on strikes. And he strikes out the side here in the second. Top half of the third inning. In now for the Reds, Milwaukee Marte. Can't glove it cleanly, but he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there.
De La Cruz.
No, that's a ball. Hey! Ball.
Fastball is outside.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
3-2. This one in the air, center field. Frelick has a beat on it. That's out number 2. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Spencer Steer. Walked his first time. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. And that one almost hit him. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
That misses. And it's 2-2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there. Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Quick move to first. And he dives back in safely.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
Steer leads off first with 2 down to the inning. In the air, left field. Bowers on his way over, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Back here in Milwaukee, set for the bottom of the third, Joey Ortiz up now for the Brewers. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 1. And that one hit to first. Steer takes it to the bag. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Right fielder, Jackson. Go Rio.
And a swing and a miss. That's a strike. 0-2 now.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
The 1-2. Struck him out looking.
The batter, number 2. Second base.
2 down, base is empty. Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off.
Ball 1.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
That one lifted to left. Lede on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Back here at American Family Field, here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stevenson. This one in the air. Terang. And there's one away.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
Ball.
The Reds trailing by a run, top half of inning number 4.
Hup.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And down on strikes. 2 away. Now it's the second baseman, Matt McClain. 0 for 1 so far. And that's a little bit high. Ball 1. Pop foul out of play off to the right. 2 down, nobody on. And a strike. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Almost got him. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. McClain checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing. Earl Hendricks with the call. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Ready to go, bottom 4. Up now for Milwaukee, William Contreras. Splits the plate, 0-1.
Well, these Brewers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Falling behind 2-1.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 2-2. There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. Cut off, throw to second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Man at second.
Ball.
That one fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Not close with that one. Ball 2. That's down and in. A slider missed. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Andrew Vaughn now. He popped out his first time. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Out of here. A 2-run homer, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. Two runs across in the inning. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Fouled off to the right. And the 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. That one's upstairs. Ball 1. Pitch misses there, and the count is even 2-2. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. 2 down. Here's the third baseman. Struck out looking in his first at bat. Sliced hard but foul. The 0-1. This one in the air right field. Marte, long run, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. 0-2 now. Popped up. Steer should have this one. And that is that. New inning getting started and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Well, these Reds finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
That misses, and the count 2-1.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Just missed. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Now a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
This one in the air center field. One away. One out man at first. Noelvi Marte, the next to hit for the Reds. 1 for 2.
Oh. No, that's a ball.
Hayes, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. That clips the corner.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Swings and misses. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Ellie De La Cruz.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. And the 0-1. Jackknifes out of the way. Now a quick throw to first.
No,
and
he
he's back
beat
in
it.
easily. Here's a high chopper. They get the force. That ends the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Up now for Milwaukee, Jake Bauers. First pitch way inside a fastball. That one in triple digits. Hammered down the right side, but foul. That misses the zone. 2-2. Next offering way upstairs. Left field. That one is foul, and he'll see another.
100 miles an hour, foul that off. That's a good piece of swinging. I won't say hitting because he didn't get a knock, but a good piece of swinging to keep the at-bat alive.
Number 3.
So they bring on the veteran, Sam Moll.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
No, that's a ball.
Goes 5 feet 9 inches, 190 pounds, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2013. And a 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And that's off the inside edge. Now 2-2.
Ball 3.
So
that's
a walk
low.
puts
Ball
runners
4.
at first
Take
and second. Big spot, and here comes Jackson Chourio. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Ball 1 there.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Fights it off. He'll see another. The Brewers trying to break this one open. Last half of inning number 5. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Makes the grab.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Russ. Correct.
Mole. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Strike 2.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
High leverage spot, and William Contreras digging in.
Ball 1. That's
Tough
a ball.
spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 on, 2 outs. Fastball for a strike.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
And that'll load the bases.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boo. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here. Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
And strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
That's the
Fastball,
ball.
and he gets out of the way. Bases loaded, 2 down. Good job to fight that one off. Here's a 2-2. On the ground,
Foul.
down the line, and it's foul. Here's the 2-2. Up the middle, McLean. They take the force out to escape a bases-loaded jam unscathed.
Now pitching for the
We're back,
Brewers,
and they make a
number
change to start
58,
the 6th. The new pitcher, Rob Zastryzny.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
And a foul ball. 0-1 down. On the ground to third. It's through for a hit. And they have their first hit since the 2nd inning.
Now batting, designated hitter, Sal.
Now it's the DH. Inside, just missed.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
That's the ball.
And that's through there for a strike. And it's 2-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Two on the way. Out towards right center field, and it falls. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
The Reds with the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the sixth. The 1-1.
Ball.
Inside, just missed. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Carrying well. Out of here. And this game is tied. The new pitcher in the game, D.L. Hall. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. This is J.J. Bleday. Swinging a foul out of play. And the lefty with the 0-1. And that one fouled off. Got him looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty.
Second baseman, McLean.
Yeah.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. And that skips in the dirt. Upstairs, 2-2. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Bowers under it. 2 away down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
That one hammered but pulled foul. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball.
On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
Now pitching for the
Back
Reds,
now for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Connor Phillips. Digging in, Andrew Vaughn. He's already homered here in this one. The number 3 overall pick out of Cal for the White Sox in 2019. Just off the inside edge.
Well, these Brewers putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
And a 2-1 on the way. Fouled off. He was late.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
And delivers outside. On the outside corner, got him looking.
the center fielder, number 10. Now, Freeland.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
And that's outside. And now it's even 1-1. And he lays down a bunt. And that's just foul.
There we go.
Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And Ed Drummond right on it says he held up. Pitch in the dirt. And the count's full. Inside ball 4.
Oh, that's a really dangerous base runner to put on first, especially in a tie game. Now there might be some consequences coming from that mistake.
Number 21 in the box again, takes a strike.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
0-2 now. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout.
The left fielder, number 9, Jake Bauer.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. A 2-run blast. And that's how they take the lead. It's 5-3. So 2 down. Now Joey Ortiz. First pitch just misses. This one in the air, right field. Marte grabs it on the run. We go to the top of the 7th. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, TJ Friedl. Base knock right field. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock. Way inside. The tying run at the plate.
Nope, that's high.
That's off the inside corner, and it's 3-0.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Yeah, that's in for a strike. And now 3-1. Oh, that hit him. Throw to second.
No, he's safe.
And I'm sure we'll check on the lefty now to see that he's okay.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Little chopper rolls foul. Swing and a pop-up. He's under it. And there's one down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Steer in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
That's in there at the knees, and it's strike 2.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
That missed by a lot. 1-2 the count.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Stays alive. The Brewers trying to protect a 2-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. In the dirt. Down to second, but he dances back in safely. Two on, one out. That one almost got him. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. Way back there. It's got a chance. And it is out of here. And they jump in front in the 7th. It's 6-5.
Now pitching for
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Aaron Ashby.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Ball.
The lefty, the 1-0. This to third. Throws to first in time. Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. There's a strike at the knees.
That's a ball.
Ground ball right side and foul ball. The 1-2. In the air, left field. Tracks it down for the out. And that is that. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Jackson Chourio. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. Looking to get the tying run on base. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Correct.
Base hit center field. And that puts the tying run on base.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, the long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
The Brewers with the go-ahead run at the plate here at the bottom of the 7th. Next offering upstairs. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Rudder takes off. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And there's 2 away.
Now pitching for
Tony Santillan on the pitch here.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Yelich in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Two on, 2 outs. Check swing went around, and that's strike 2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Inning over. That's a crucial missed opportunity.
Now pitching for the
Welcome
Brewers,
back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Trevor McGill.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Bleday leading things off and takes a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
McGill, an all-star a season ago, 32 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2015. Inside, almost got him. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. One, 2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Tied him up on a fastball inside. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Swings through that.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Coming out of the bullpen throwing beatings. 2 outs, base is empty. Ke'Bryan Hayes, the next to hit for the Reds. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Well, that 2-seamer is heat-seeking for right-handed batters. Just runs in on those hands.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Chourio has this one sized up, and that'll do it. Back here in Milwaukee. Up now for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick. And there's a strike. In the air to left center, Bleday on the move to the gap. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. Then there's one down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Caleb Durbin.
What a stop. Takes it himself, and he got him.
Now
Nicely done at first for the out. New pitcher on now, Graham Ashcraft.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Swinging a foul straight back. Two down, nobody on. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best